Alright, everybody. Welcome back to PureVintage. We are just gonna get going right away. We have a ton of molds ready to start filling with copper, so we need to go get that copper. I'm probably gonna speed through most of it unless anything interesting happens, so I'll see you in a bit. Whoa, okay. Well, that changes things. Look at this. 1, 2. All right, we just got 2 more linen sacks out of 1 vessel. That is amazing. Okay, I gotta move some stuff. Ooh, nice. Look at that. Oh, left one there. Just dug out this massive medium copper pit. And we got 1 bountiful. Or medium. Well, okay, you know what I mean. The crystalline ones for decoration. I mean, we can still break it up, but I'm probably going to put that on a shelf. Oh. We've broken into a cave system. I don't want that Botorn shooting me off the ledge. Try to make a little platform here. But I'm out of dirt. Okay. Well, we'll do our best to not fall. Or get shot. Yeah, I can't tell you how happy I am with this mod. Being able to crawl on my belly like this. Gonna save inventory space, not filling it up with rock. Oh, it's just great. Ooh. It's a great batch of flax. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mature. I think we're gonna have another bag. We entirely skipped the hunter's backpack. Got 10 here. You know what? We'll do that when we get home. Hey, we're really close to home. And those are animals. The deer? I think it's deer. Yeah. Okay, that's great news. I thought we just lived in like a area devoid of animals. Maybe it was, you know, because the temporal instability was so high that they just avoided it. But I don't know if that's an actual mechanic in the game. I'm just kind of building my own headcanon, my lore. So I was playing around earlier and I found something neat. Check this out. Yep. That's just a lot of fun. And look, see how much faster you go if you go do the sideways swim method versus this. I've tested it out like swimming next to people and it is faster. Alright, let's check this out. You know, I understand people's... Oh! I understand people wanting the brightness levels up, but I really do just feel like this is cheating. Let's give ourselves... Like, I don't know, I have to find a happy medium. Maybe we'll come back when it's calm. Yeah. We can steal that door, that ruined door. It won't look fancy, but it'll be better than having our crude door break on us all the time. Alright, back home just in time for sunset. Ooh, let's take a look at the garden. Hey, our first crops are ready. Alright. So I think it's time, we're gonna have to start making more vessels, because we're gonna have a lot of food coming up here, and we don't have the room for it. Yeah, we're gonna hustle on vessels here next. Might have to go collect more clay. Pretty sure we do. Oh, look at that. We can make our final bag. Linen sack, that's what it is. There we go. Let's clear that out. Boom, 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 boom. Yep. Boom, full linen sacks. We are living good. Alright, let's farm up these veggies before we go do anything else. Gotta get this crop rotated. Whoa, perfect timing. You know what? Let's make ourselves a little turnip and rye stew. Sounds hearty. Alright, look at that. Still steaming hot. There it is. Steam. Okay, now we're getting clay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'll just get a little bit of clay. Alright, well, it's enough to get started. Okay, we had enough. It's awesome. What else? I'm just gonna get another one started so that we can get rid of the clay in the hand. Nice. Alright, let's fire this up. Oops, we gotta move these. Wait, what? Ship? Wait, no. What? That glitched out. Maybe it'll snap back. Sometimes if you put a block next to another block, it'll change its state. Nope. That's very weird. Well, let's go get a little bit of clay, see if we can manipulate it with clay in our hand. Wow, it just completely reset on us. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna send a clip of this to the bug channel in the Vintage Story Discord. Alright. And I'm gonna be a little cheeky here, because that was a bug and not really our fault. I'm gonna spawn us in a raw clay mold. Because that was lame. Okay, there's our vessel. Let's see if this happens again. Nope, that one's fine. was very weird though. Okay. We've got all this stuff. Let's get our copper going. I'm gonna build a little temporary mold cover here so they don't crack. There we go. It's ugly, but it works. Add some extra stability for no reason. Okay, charcoal's loaded. Let's do it. Oh, this will be nice. We can start prospecting for tin after this. Get some real good goodies. Alright, in the meantime, we're waiting for that vessel, and this is going to take a little while. Yeah, it's not even at melting temperature yet. Let's go get some of that tweel, and we'll start thinking about a roof. Oh. What? My stick broke almost exactly. There's one more. My knife, not my stick. You get it. That's crazy. Oh. It's back. Okay. Weird. Okay. Okay. Those are cooling. That's cooking. This is back now. I did cheat that other one in, but I don't know. I don't really feel terrible about this. I'm just gonna fire it. I didn't think. We don't have the forge yet. Nice. All right, we're getting cramped in here. I'm gonna make some copper tools, and then I think we're gonna expand the house a bit. Woo! All right. We're looking good. Full copper set. Awesome. All right, first things first. I want to go put a nice door on our building. Oh, yes. Now we are civilized human beings. Well, technically seraphs. Okay, so I'm rethinking how I want this house to be, and I don't think I'm just gonna pop I don't think I'm just gonna pop the roof on here. I'm gonna expand, and we're gonna build up. The idea being that this is gonna become our basement. Maybe it'll be the cellar. Maybe it will be where we do all of our smithing. I don't know yet. But I definitely want to have a kitchen upstairs with the window out over our lake. I don't want to do all my cooking down in a hovel. And I want to have like a stairway that maybe curves around the house and goes up. So maybe we'll have the entrance to the house like up on this hill. And then wherever the roof lines up, we'll kind of bump it back into here. So then we're not like digging out this whole hill. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Let's just let's start going and see how it looks. Okay. Maybe we can work with this. I'm just thinking about what do I want for the floors of the second level. It's going to be the roof of this one. Should we do planks? Yeah, that's cozy. The colors all go well together. I feel like I want... Do we want to continue the walls with the claystone cobble? If the kitchen's here, I want to have quick access to food storage. So, what if we drop... No. Right, everything's in by one. God. So, we would have to make our little trap door right here. Oops. And we'll just have like a ladder that connects the basement. And then we'll have a cellar all the way down there. And then this way we don't have to go outside to get to all of the floors of our house. We'll just have this one little stair or ladder connecting all the way down. So I think I want to expand into the cellar a little bit next. Let's see what's down there. See what rocks are there. Make sure there's no creepy crawlies in a cave or something like that. Oh, that's exactly what we have. And oh wow. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go block this off because I still want to build down there. And we'll just have a little doorway that exits from our cellar into a cave. Why not? So I want to build the wall like this. We'll make this all look nice later. I'm just kind of, I want to sketch this out, essentially. Yeah, I think this acts as a cellar. Let's go test it out. $8.5. Yep, this is a cellar. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, we need food right now. You know what? I don't think I like the sandstone. Probably tear that out and do the claystone. Yeah, we can head back into our little mine here. Yeah. Nice little cellar. Looks very cellar-like. I'm probably going to do some polished stone on the floors eventually. We'll tear that up. But I like this for now. Now, I don't really like building super boxy. Oh, this sucks. I can't hear myself. So, I think this whole building, I'm going to take out that tree and expand it back this direction a bit. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Well, let's clear this out then. Let's extend. Actually, is that what I want to do? I'm gonna think about this a little bit more. You know what? I am just gonna make a little cube home for now. We can always kick out that back later because it's gonna take so much tool to fill that, to fill up this roof. If we make it any bigger, it's just gonna be unbelievable. Yeah, and then we don't have to move this pick kiln now. Just kind of make it part of the landscape. That's kind of cool. I like having multi-leveled things like that where you like, you know, going up and down stairs and winding around. I think that feels neat. So we'll probably do a little stone pathway that winds down this way. Connects here. Another one that shoots off and goes into the mine down there. What are we gonna do at this area? Because we're gonna have a path here, and then another path coming up this way. So there's gonna be this whole empty space here. What can we turn that into? Maybe that's where we do all our wet, like, barrel stuff. We do all our leathers and dyes. Yeah, that could be neat. Alright, let's keep going. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna make nails and a scythe because instead of going for a full peak on the roof, I am gonna do hay bales across the top. I think that'll be a little better than having to go harvest so much more tuile. Tuile. I don't know how to say it. Yeah. It'll look better once we get some windows and a little more decoration going. We'll get some beams in here. I know it looks a little plain right now, but yeah, we'll mess with it. It'll look good eventually. We'll get there. Oh, left the door open. Alright, totally my fault. Whoops. Woo. It's loud. Do a little quenching. Oh, god damn, these guys are... Whew. We might have to move. I don't know. It's been relentless since we got here. Yeah. I've just realized this isn't designed very well. I need to pop that out. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this wall out by one more. Okay. There we go. Wow. Man, there is just so much temporal instability around here. Maybe we've just had a few bad nights in a row, but I don't think we are going to live here permanently. I've kind of put a lot of work in already, but I don't want to be hounded like this by drifters constantly, you know? Yeah. I think we might head out east for our main builds. I do want to complete this building, obviously. We've already put some effort in. This will kind of be like a little farming outpost, possibly. But we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this temporal stability to get back to calm. Go grab some more tuile and get these roofs finished. Alright, let's do it. Okay, before we take off on our journey, I just want to show you I did a bit of organization. And a bit more upstairs. There we go. I feel more comfortable when things are organized. So now we're just gonna go get a stick for this scythe, and we're gonna go get the material we need for the roof. All right, see you in a little bit. There it is. Got it. I'm gonna collect some horsetails along the way too, because we burned through bandages at an alarming rate. Nice. Can make this scythe now. It's gonna make everything much easier. Ooh, can I use it on horsetail? Let's find out. I never thought of that. Wow. Okay. That's a game changer. Oh man, I love this thing. There we go. I feel safe again. Munch, 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 munch. If anybody didn't know, you can just left click with an empty bowl in your inventory. Get yourself a bit of food. Very helpful. I didn't learn about that for an embarrassingly long time. Try to get a little grass as well to finish off that roof. All right, that's a good start. Let's keep hunting. Let's go check out this lake here. Okay. Not looking very promising for tool. Little ruin over there. All right. The hunt continues. Whoa, God, no! I heard more bees back there. Wow, they really have changed the mob behavior. Let's, normally he'd be chasing me. Now, I hear more bees. I think this is closer than the other bee location we have, so I'm going to mark this. Oh. It's over this way. We're looking for those... It's right on top of me. We're looking for those little yellow particles, the little bees. Oh, there, see? Yeah, it's up here. Okay, marking it. Bees. And let's go check out this trader. Knock, knock. Okay, furniture. Yeah, he's always got some interesting stuff. I don't think I'll ever sell a chandelier. I love keeping those. Paintings could be nice, though. I like that one. 7 gears. Ugh. I'd rather pan bony soil and get everything I need for lanterns that way. Actually, you know what? We do have the capability. We could have lanterns now. So I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for some clear quartz. Also, I wouldn't mind getting windows in. So yeah, we'll just start collecting a bunch of quartz, and I think we've got enough flint where we can actually make some fire clay here. Hello. Oh my God. That's my favorite. Favorite. That's excellent. Oh wow. What a cool mountain range. Hey, and tool. Look at that, all at once. Aha! Here we go. I think we're gonna kill our scythe, fixing or collecting all this, and then head back home. I really want to go check out that little ruin in the cave we left behind. It's been on my mind. But I'm waiting for the stability. Oh, and it's calm now. Great. Okay, so we'll collect all this and head home. Whoa! Whoa. Swim and shiver? There we go. Not today, Satan. Okay. Have we finally cleared out this lake? I think we have. All right, let's head home. Nope, that's home's this way. Okay. Here we are. We made it home. Oh, look at that. A little low fog over the lake. It's a foggy day at Bear Lake. And it's calm. Oh, beautiful. Great. Okay, so let's check out our haul. This is everything we picked up. I'm going to go do a little bit of organizing, and then we're going to finish off these roofs. No, I think I want them pointing that way. Yeah, that looks better to me. Oh yeah, starting to look like a house. All right. The roof is complete. Let's go look at this. Okay. It's not the most beautiful structure I've ever made, but it's definitely a good place to start from. So yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna fill this full of wattle and eventually some daub. Not just yet. I think we're gonna chill out on the house building for a minute, but yeah, this is a great little start. I'm gonna go check out that ruin. Is it still calm? It is. Okay, let's do it. I don't remember exactly where it was. I think down here. Yep. Oh. Whoa, okay. Okay. This is a good ruin. Let's, got rot. I want it. That would be very helpful soon. Oh, more bad boys. No, they're too close to hit. Alright, we have got a spawner we have to deal with. There it is. Nope. Maybe we have to come back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope. No. Oh, why am I still crawling? How am I up here? We're hiding in the roof. This actually gives us a decent little vantage point to attack from. If I can target them. There we go. Oops. Oh man, this is a precarious little situation here. You know what? I'm gonna dig back. There we go. A little bit more mobility. Okay. I think that's enough healing. Look at all those carcasses. Are you alive? Can't tell. Okay, so I think we actually have to dig my way out of here because... Yeah, I think we like bumped through. Come on. Okay, I'm a bit lost now. Where am I? That's the door, so the spawners were over this way. Okay, at least they funneled down that little hallway. Oh, come on, guys. Just take a day off. You know, a steel pickaxe would be very handy right now. There, got one. Progress. Oh, jeez. Spikes. Oh, I was standing right on a spike. Right there. Okay, I'm going back here. Gonna try to heal. Man, we might have to go back for more bandages before we clear this out. Get rid of these. That aged plank just above us makes me think there might be a roof. Or sorry, there might be more up here. Nope, I'm lying. Okay, let's check out some of these crates. Heat. Jonas parts. Oh, nice. Cabbage seeds, thank you. We are going to be doing some gardening soon. I need to eat. Wow. What a cool ruin. Oh, I hear a shiver. Okay, let's sandstone ashlar. That could be nice. Yeah, we use some ashlar for decoration. Ooh. Wait, where do I put this on? It's a cape. Hey, sweet. Ruined globe. I don't care, but I definitely want that money. And okay. Not bad. I'm kind of surprised there's no more torch holders in here. Alright, we'll come back. I'm gonna go dump off some loot. I think this is quite ugly. I want to tear this down soon. Make a proper little smithing area. Oh, and we can make a tool mold now too. We got to get on that. Okay, got that organized. Let's get some more food and head back down and collect the rest of those crates. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but I have increased my mouse smoothing. So I hope that cuts down on some of the jitteriness. I know I can be a bit of a frantic player. Look at all these corpses. Oh. Oh, I can't even access the rock there. Too many dead bodies. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that. I like that as a decoration. We're gonna come back with glue at some point. Oh, got some fire clay too. Bloomeries? Glass production? Is that what we're talking about? Another Jonas part. Lovely. I wonder why those won't stack. That's weird. Maybe somebody knows. You can let me know in the comments. Okay, I think we've cleared out everything we can for now. Until we get some glue going. If you guys spotted anything that I've missed, please let me know. Oh man. Oh, this crawling mod is really, really coming in handy. I love that. Oh, boat horns. Running. We're running. Too many of them. Alright, so we're going to organize some stuff. And the next thing I want to do, put down some of that high fertility soil and get our cabbages in the ground. 'Cause I love cabbage. Alright. Okay, so we need to... Oh, actually, I think I still have maple fences left over. We might have enough. Actually, I think we will. So we need to make stone path and claystone cobble. We've got our materials. Let's start building. Oh, you know what? Just for aesthetics, I'm gonna fix these first. Yeah. Double doors. Now we're living the good life. Awesome. This is looking great. Okay, we're gonna head into the mines for a little bit. And yeah, we'll be back and finish up the rest of this. You know, I mentioned earlier that I wanted to have polished stone in the basement in our cellar. So I think we're gonna, instead of just collecting only rocks right now, we'll use the byproduct from making all of our polished stone. So let's do that. Okay, so what I'm about to do here, I call the zipper cut. I don't know if other people call it something else, but I think it looks like a zipper. And it is the most efficient way for extracting whole rock. Okay. Well, let's get started with that. I think that's more than enough. Okay, so I was just in the cellar there making these cobblestone. I did a little count, and we're gonna need 17 of the polished stone. So we're gonna, after this, we're gonna jump back into the mine for a little bit, Grab a couple more. And after this is complete, we'll pop in the new floor for the cellar. Ooh, I forgot to make path. Okay. You know what? Let's just get those now. We'll do it all at once. Oh, yeah. That looks better already. I like that. There we go. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of bunnies around here. I'm still gonna keep the fence, though. Ho ho. Oh, nice. Yes. Now we're really farming. All right. We have made some progress. Oh, I like how open it is. I've done this same design a number of times. It feels nice. It doesn't feel cramped in here. You can move around quickly. Yeah, I think the last thing I want to do, just so the final shot that I do every episode looks nice, I'm gonna go collect a bunch of sticks and fill in the wattle there, just so it looks a bit more completed. You know, I just realized I should have made clippers, but I'm here already, so we'll do that next time. Okay, there we go. Woo. Oh yeah, you can jump on beds. That's just always fun. Okay, we got that wattle wall. Yeah, we got this big old garden going. This is great. And I think this is where we are going to call it for today, folks. There we are. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got that cool little sash going on. Looking good. All right. Yeah, let's wave with a knife. Why not? Okay, guys. Have a good time, and I'll see you on the next one. Nope, that's cheering. Bye.